A timely reappearance. The dungeon awaits.
Welcome back. We are headed into a medium-length veteran mission in the Weald. Taking a group that has proven to work real well together. I've used these 4 exact members together, not just, this particular comp, but no, these 4 members together quite a few times, and they've always worked for me really, really well. So we're going to continue with it. One of the reasons why I'm doing this, not only because they work well, because now they're, building up experience at the same exact rate. That's been a problem for me before, sometimes having people level up and then not having enough people, left in the lower ranks to do lower ranked missions. That's been a problem sometimes, so it's actually really good if you can keep a 4-man group together. Always use them on the same missions. It just makes things a little more convenient. But that initial scout is really useful. Real nice. Inside out. I have to go into these bottom 2 rooms over here to the right. Let's be smart and actually use these biscuits now. I so often just absolutely forget to use them. And I say to myself, okay, gotta use those in the next fight. And then, of course, I fucking forget. And I end up taking them back to the hamlet with me. So they end up just taking space that could have, could have put loot in. And I'm not getting the damage buff, which means I'm taking more damage and I'm taking more stress. Really got to remember to use those. I should be saving them for tough battles, of course, but sometimes I just need to use them just to get them out of my damn inventory. Okay, we're marked. That could be annoying. That means they could do rend the marked here and do a lot of damage. Don't want that, but it definitely could happen. Okay, I did get that guy in the 3rd position there. I've only got to worry about these high-prot motherfuckers.
Slowly, gently.
Which is probably going to take a while, to be honest. Well, 7 is not great. Bleed is nice, though. Wow, 14 crit is huge. That is a brilliant opening to this fight. 11's not bad either. Yep, and here's our giant. Followed by 2 stress dealers. Glad we saved that doggy treat, because we're going to need all the damage we can get here. We need to get working on this giant immediately. The dude can just one-shot anyone in the first 3 rows, I think. So we've got to start containing him. If we're lucky, we might even be able to get some stuns. Although his stun resist is 70. Got it though. Nice. Okay. Probably not gonna be able to get any more stuns. Not for a while, and one of the tough things when you're going up against a lot of different types of mobs, if you've got a bounty hunter, it's kind of a tough decision whether you should go for the stun or go for the damage. He can do so much damage. Look at that, 22, and that wasn't even a crit. The dude, oh man, that hurt. The dude can do a lot of damage if you've got certain buffs going, like his 20% extra damage to large targets, or You know, he does so much extra damage to human targets, especially with some of his trinkets. He can do stupidly ridiculous amounts to human targets.
Perhaps the turning point.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that's a new one. I don't have that. So we definitely have to find room for that. Stun amulet. I have already a couple. So, you know, it'd be nice to bring it to sell it, though. We can just have someone hold it for now. He's got an open spot. Okay. We're gonna have to use one shovel coming up here. Not trapped. Also nice. We just don't have enough space. You know, I'd like to just switch the... Did I just... Oh god, I just discarded it. Fuck. Damn it! Alright, that was smooth. Smooth.
A trifling
Good
victory,
gemage.
but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, we've only got one more room, it seems. So we're not going to need all this food. So go ahead and eat up. We're ready to go, and you know, even if it's a giant, we've got our extra damage to large targets. Oh, I see. A shambler. Okay, we're gonna do this one more fight and see how it goes. Since we do have our extra damage to large targets, that will be good against the shambler. And we're still in really good shape, so we could even just leave if we need to. Let's see how this goes and then decide. Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to do this. I don't have a choice, that went too well.
Push on to the
Okay, we are shuffled and ready to be unshuffled by his shuffling.
darkness closes in. Haunting the
Not too
hearts
bad.
of
Okay,
men.
she's exactly where she wants to be. Now this still looks bad, but we only have to move our Houndmaster, actually. Or, alternatively, we could also move our Bounty Hunter. Let's start on the bleed, though, right now. Yeah. Bleed on this dude. He doesn't have super high prot, but he does have prot. Bleeds are gonna do work for us here. And since we don't need to heal so much, let's get this dude marked as well. Yeah, let's move him up. And so it begins. Okay. Now,
How quickly the tide turns.
you have to take out these clapper claws. Gotta take these motherfuckers out. After my last fight with the Shambler, I checked him out on the Wikipedia page because I was a little confused. You know, some of the times these clapper claws seem to be really fucking tough, and at other times they seem to be pretty weak. That's because the longer they're out, the more they buff themselves. So if you leave them out for even 3 or 4 rounds, they can sometimes just become so fucking monstrous that they're impossible to put down. Their prot gets so high, their crit gets so high, their damage gets so high. You have to take these guys out as quickly as possible. You have to treat this like a one of the 16-pounder fights, where the Shambler himself is the cannon, and these dudes are the, what are they called? I don't know. The matchmen. You have to take them out. Every round that they show up, you have to take them out as quickly as possible. This is not one of the bosses that you can just, you know, kind of ignore the ads and just focus down the boss. If you try to do that, horrible, horrible idea. The reason it worked so well for me last time is because I brought, you know, that dual leopard team, and they themselves were able to take out the Clapper Claws, and usually still able with Hugh to get some damage in on the Shambler as he got moved into position 2, and then the other two were able to heal or get damage or, you know, do whatever they needed to do. 2 lepers with Hugh were fantastic control for the Clapper Claws. We're not doing too bad. I mean, we've got some high damage dudes here, so a little worried about our stress right now on our
A dizzying blow to body and
on our, why do I always want to call her a barbarian? She's not a barbarian, she's a hellion. God damn it, I can never do that. Anyway, on her, I'm really worried about the stress, and damage is getting, you know, a little bad on our back rows there. But as much as I would have liked to heal there, we need to take out those Clapper Claws. And having one in the back there kind of freaks me out. Because, you know, we can't hit him too well. I wanted to take him out before he became a problem. Just don't have any bandages. It's a bit of a problem here. We were able to get a tiny bit of blade on him and take out that Clapper Claw. We need big damage here. 13 is not big damage, but it's okay. You know, we've worked out a lot of this dude's health. Okay, she is gonna break real soon. She's in 94 stress. Yep, there she goes. It's exactly what they needed. 6. Selfish. Selfish is not as bad as it could be. I find, what is it, fearful to be probably the worst fucking thing. So at least she's not that. I think things like this and paranoid tend to not be so... Ooh, good heal there. Tend to not be so bad. Not as bad as hopeless and fearful, anyway. Well, let's just continue doing what we're doing. That is not what we were doing. We were getting hits in and killing things. That is the opposite of what we were doing. Fuck. As much as I want to, you know, take down the Shambler, his last little bit of health here.
a powerful blow.
I don't know if it's a good idea, but fuck, he's so close. Are we gonna get him with the bleeds? We might be able to get him with the bleeds here. Oh, stop talking shit. Oh, you just had to do it. Yes!
Adversity can foster
Yes, vigorous.
and resilience.
Montague, getting one of the best things. Vigorous is amazing.
Teetering on the brink,
Fuck, but now he's about to
facing
die.
the abyss.
Oh, God damn it. Don't let it be for nothing. Yes! Fuck you guys, you can't take him out? He is the hero we need, deserve, want, and all of everything else. As much as I want to just take him out, we need the big heal here. We really do. And that is exactly not what we fucking got. God damn it, occultist. Fuck. That was pretty goddamn awful. Okay, anyway, back to Hellion.
A hand's breadth from becoming
Montague, almost dying again. Back from the edge. There's no time to bleed. Dude's a badass. Healing himself. Coming off the bleed. Fuck it. Dude is just gonna rape everything by himself, isn't he? I don't need the other three. Apparently all I need is Montague. Can I just, like, suicide the other three? Fuck it. Well, this piece of shit.
The greater the glory.
Okay. This might have been a bad choice. I need to take these dudes out real quick. This might have been a huge mistake.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you need to get this kill. Look at that fucking... Oh my god, 150% damage. Oh, their buffs are nuts. That's probably not even enough to kill him. I don't think that bleeds enough, is it? Who to get off death? Ourselves. If we can live, then we might have a chance to get someone else off of death's door too. I don't want anyone in this group to die. They've all been such good friends together. Lord. We need this to go off. Okay, we got one. As long as we can kill... Did I just attack the wrong one? Oh. Okay, didn't matter. Oh, it didn't matter. The bleed was enough. Wow, death's door again. My god. Will not falter in the pursuit of evil. This guy's got to get the final kill there. Let's do it.
Unwavering purpose.
All fucking right. Ancestors map.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Wow, that seemed pretty good. 25 scouting chance. Means we're gonna know what's ahead all the more. We're gonna hopefully get all the more secret rooms. Should be real good for us. Be able to avoid fights, hopefully, and get more shit. Win-win. I'm just glad we fucking won that. We didn't lose anybody. Good. And if I remember correctly, the last time we fought him, we did win. We did lose like one of our highest level Vestals at the time. Which is one of the reasons why I've been having to hire so many new Vestals, and I've been struggling to bring them up. I've lost so many Vestals and occultists. I don't know why. Everyone in rank 3 just dies. And nothing but good stuff there. Fantastic.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of
Ooh, and we actually
passers-by.
cured 2 diseases? Alright. Nothing but good shit happening here. Nice.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself. We are building an army.